Ran into a hurricane wall, but he got the first down.
Well, they went a big back, and Miami defensively went with 5 defensive linemen to try and stop that run.
Now they're put it down just outside the 10-yard line. So Florida State here, if you just joined us, they threw an interception in the end zone. Miami went with 3 straight passes, the third of which was intercepted by Tony Carter. They started the drive at the Canes 43, and they've worked their way down just outside the 10-yard line. Ponder to the corner, just overshot his intended receiver, and it was one of his tight ends, Porowski, who was out there, a 6'7" target, but it was too far in front of him.
You know, you talked about this running back Smith. He really hasn't done much. Anton Smith, number 6, hasn't done much yet running the ball. But I'll tell you one thing, he can block.
You know, they were asking a lot of the young quarterback Ponder there. He had to turn around, fake to the tailback, come back, find the tight end on the short side of the field. Don't throw an interception. He did the right thing and just throwing it to the outside of the end zone.
Florida State could get a first down inside the 1. Greg Carr, their tallest receiver at 6'6", is up to the top of your screen. Here's Smith trying to take it outside. The Canes are waiting for him. Pickup of about 3. Levon Ponder made the stop. Might have been a fumble at the bottom of the pile. Trying to rip it out of there. And it will bring up a third down.
Very, very impressed with this Miami Hurricanes defense, especially as you said, Bob, the front 7. These guys, it's the heart and soul of this football team, really. And these guys are really reacting to the ball. Watch this reaction to these guys. Look at this. And you're talking about Spence again, the true freshman, number 31.
Ball was out. There is no question the ball was out, and it looks like Spence has more. Ponder has more of it than the running back.
Now the officials are going to blow it dead. They're going to review it.
Let's take a look.
So they'll take a peek upstairs. Jimbo Fisher shaking his head, wishing they could have gotten that snap off a little bit quicker.
How sophisticated the crowd.
They get Ponder out on the corner a little bit. The play action part of it is history. He's going to be in the shotgun. Well, maybe not. Now he comes up under center. Third down. They can get a first down at the 1. 10th play of the drive. Straight drop and a throw to the corner. A dangerous one tipped, and a flag is down in the end zone. Chavez Grant was over there covering.
The ball was tipped, though, so this may negate the interference.
And that's what Chavez is saying, the captain of the defensive secondary.
Yeah, but this flag was thrown way before that ball got there.
You know what? He had a pass interference that was key in the loss to North Carolina last week, and he's hoping he didn't get caught with his hand in the cookie jar again here. Jack Childress, our referee. Jack. Well, a new set of downs for Florida State.
You're going to watch now. It's Grant, number 24. Excuse me.
Brandon Harris.
It's Harris, number 24. But number one. He's the guy that's holding before the ball is tipped. So that's called.
Well, the ball was in the air when contact was made by the defensive back, and that's why they call it pass interference.
Didn't I say that? It's close.
Now it's at the 2-yard line, 1st and goal. They've got the fullback Holloway in there at 250 pounds. Smith there with him. Smith cuts it, easy touchdown from 2 yards out. Florida State in front on the opening score of the game. Well, he ran towards the noise of the Florida State band, I think. They're up there, way up there in the corner. And Anton said, I see the garnet and gold. I'm heading to that side. Touchdown, Florida State.
I've never seen a band in the upper deck.
I tell you what, if they're playing at halftime, they might as well start heading down right now. Extra point by Gano is good. So Florida State takes advantage of the Tony Carter interception. Took them 5 minutes and 10 plays just to go 43 yards, but they'll take it.